obviously, with more Axis and allies. Sorry, I had to move my mic. I have realized after the last two videos, that the volume was way up and you could barely hear my voice over the gun shooting and everything. I turned those down, and seeing as how my headache from yesterday has mainly subsided, I just cracked another bottle. Yep. I know it's a really bad idea, but I'm full of bad ideas. Yay. Okay. Battle of Stalingrad. This time I'm going to play Russian. Time to show the Germans the full might of the Soviet army. Tanks. Yes, encircle, destroy German. Just listen to the cutscene. It'll.
A glorious day is upon us. The Generalissimo himself has requested our involvement in the liberation of Stalingrad. Things are going poorly in the city, but that is about to change. We are to lead a division of tanks to surround the Germans. They are too busy in Stalingrad to stop us. Once we have them in our hand, we will close the fist and crush them.
Okay. Just gonna wait for them to stop killing each other. Disband recon forces, because they're actually not very important. German scout tanks connected to division. They're going to be my. So, this is the Battle of Stalingrad, or recreation of the Battle of Stalingrad. I will be playing as General Zhukov's forces. I think that's how you pronounce it. General Zhukov's forces. He is, well, I don't actually know much about him, so I'm gonna shut up now. So it's my job, as my ally, my job is to lead, make a division of tanks and infantry and mechanized forces to do a full-fledged assault on Stalingrad to retake it. The story plot is there's still troops inside the city holding out, and what I have to do is I have to break through to the city itself and recapture from the Germans. Okay, so what I know about this map is there's an enemy HQ here. I should probably pause it so I can explain. There's an enemy HQ. Manstein's force. They are resupplying the German forces inside the city itself, which is this force here. Thank you. I don't care. I also have the choice of weakening these cities here. Capturing each and every one of these cities will make myself capable of getting more troops onto our battlefield quicker, and less troops from their forces a lot quicker. Right now, their forces are very well supplied because they have 3 cities supporting them, and an entire base down here. And if we don't take out the cities, we'll have a really long, bloody battle with lots of losses. And also, I'm not going to be using cheats this time. Well, I might use some cheats. I'll just spawn myself a shit ton of cash. But that's it. No more cheats. No infinite instant build cheats. Yes, thank you. Let's get started. Now, considering I should not have destroyed those recon forces, because they would actually be plenty useful. Russian medium tanks, T-34, KB-1s, not too bad.
The invaders must be destroyed.
Engineer Brigade.
Fight to the last drop of blood.
pool. Okay, so the Russians have a different force called the Conscript Regiment. Everything else is basically the same, though. They have a Conscript Regiment, which is a lot cheaper than a normal infantry regiment, and it costs a lot less to maintain. They are armed with Molotov cocktails, which for those of you who don't know, are fire grenades. Just gonna buy all these upgrades because I can. So, at this point, a strategic battle is very well out of the question. He's gonna build a shit ton of conscripts and march them right into combat like a true Russian person. No offense. I mean, really, that's what they did. They just, like, put a bunch of conscripts forward. Ninth conscripts. Infantry Division HQ. Build another one of these. Have 2 task force of conscripts. Tank forces. I could build a medium tank regiment, maybe. I mean, we don't have a lot of danger of enemy aircraft forces in this map because no one here has air forces. In the actual time, the base here is using airdrops to supply the troops in here, which are surrounded. But at this game, nope. Okay, mechanized half-tracks. Have a division of half-tracks supporting them. Half-tracks and tanks. I'll put 3 tanks in the half. We'll like 2 tank divisions in the half-track, and then we'll have 1 guy. This first medium tank force here, defending the base. One last thing. Need to build one of these. 1 more of them. Okay. It's going to be 3. 1 through 3 are always, like, when I play 1. Yes, thank you. When I play, I put task forces 1 through 3 as combat, and 4 as, engineer. 4 and 5 usually, if it's like an online match, or like a custom match, because those are always a lot more demanding. And I put either 5 or 6 as base defense. Let's see. Mechanized infantry forces. And mechanized artillery forces. Okay, and these guys deploy conscripts. Hotkey power. They just need 1 regiment of engineers to, you know, get us moving up. I will need more ammo and oil and more ammo and more oil. Without cheats, the game becomes a bit more fun and interesting, actually, instead of harder. While I am playing on hard right now, it is not all that much harder. The difference this time is I won't be able to spawn a bunch of tanks really fast, so I'm able to build up, like, gather ammunition, enough oil and ammo to support them without losing too much from my economy. So that'll take time. And so I can't just, like, spam them and get a huge force of tanks to ambush the German forces immediately. No matter how much I may want to, mind you, but that won't be possible. So I'll just have to make do with what I can start out with. Get some anti-tank. Oh. What the? Unit regiment limit reached. I forgot. There's a regiment limit on some of the campaign missions. Like, maximum limit. Force 1. You. Force 2. There's actually a way to get past it. I just need I need a much bigger force in order to defend my base kind of force. There. I did hack some guys in, but still, it's not that bad. That should probably turn it off.
The invaders must be destroyed.
If I want to make a bigger army, I'll need a hell of a lot more ammo. 5. You're accompanied by a massive non-conscript infantry force. I should be building defensive bunkers, but I don't have enough currently. Well, now I do, obviously. Bunkers take ammunition to maintain. Not oil, but just ammunition. Which makes sense because they have to shoot things. So I have to keep building more ammunition depots. And I think that my defensive force is like good enough to at least stop whatever is coming trying to destroy my base. I don't think they have that much heavy firepower. Let's survey the lands and pause, shall we? Okay. So we're at a tactical advantage here because this river here cannot be crossed very easily. This entire thing here is uncrossable. The only possible crossing places that would make the enemy capable of attacking our base would be this crossing here, tiny one, and this large crossing here. So as long as we keep those well defended, we should be able to stop anything that comes at us. That would also mean getting our troops out if we're in a blockade would be more difficult. But since the AI is too primitive for that, it won't matter. Next what will happen is we need to capture the cities, one by one. The nearest city to capture is this one. If we take this city, then we'll cut off the supply lines a little bit. By capturing this, we also are capable of using this city as a staging point against Stalingrad. So what I want to do is I want to have my allies with an attack target flare over North Stalingrad. Wait. Well, screw it. I'll have them attack right here. As long as if they can get their forces through there, then we won't even need to capture the cities. They'll get their forces through, the Germans will pull back, try and defend this place, and then I'll move in from the front. A full frontal assault, and destroy everything on this riverbank, capture the bridge, march right into South Stalingrad, and defeat everyone in my sight. Which should be pretty fun, considering. But if they don't manage to push through, I just want them to harass them long enough for me to capture this city, which would actually be a very hard to defend place, because this is right next to Stalingrad. They could just march troops out and recapture it anytime they want. Purge. So my best bet would be capture this city, destroy this base, and capture this city. And then we capture this city last. Though the supplies cut off before they can mount a counterattack in this city, we just send our forces right into here from all three directions. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Shit tons of conscripts. Let's hope for the best, comrades. No, really. Better hope for the best, because otherwise I'm screwed. I mean, I don't really give a damn about these conscripts. I could lose them and not, like... I saw my deposit. I mean, they're not very hard to make. They're pretty cheap. But if I lose the rest, like the mechanized and armored forces, I'm pretty screwed. I mean, like, to a point. I mean, not really that badly screwed. Thing is, I want to build another engineer regiment, because 2 work a lot more efficiently than 1. But I'll have to do what I can live. I can just live with this one guy, I suppose. Look at this massive column of troops. You see, getting them positioned correctly is a pain in the ass. Really, it is a pain in the ass. %, efficiency. Oh god. I mean, I can only do some latest when I'm drunk. Otherwise, I'd be just like, oh no, this is crazy. This is like completely insane. What the hell am I doing? It's absolutely insane. The biggest problem with this game, there's no transportation for your infantry forces. I mean, like, if you could load your engineers into, like, some, like a half-track regiment, like, load them onto that, and they can ride in there, and they'll go faster, then that'd be awesome. Because as of this point, it doesn't do that. And if it did do that, I would give my army would have much more mobility. And half-tracks wouldn't just be, like, armored vehicles that don't do a whole lot. We're under attack! Open fire! When you destroy enemy ammo depots, like personally, like have your troops destroy them personally, then you gain money from it. Oh shit! I almost overpoured the glass there. I'm almost finished with another bottle of it. Wow. Very small bottles, fortunately. Otherwise, I'd be like passed out on the computer. You just like watch the battle unfold and might watch my troops get slaughtered while I'm just like passed out in the computer. I didn't honestly think this would work. I mean, my troops probably would like defeat the first line of defense. They'd go back. What was left of them would come back. I would them back, and then they would like heal up, get more forces, and like have another strike, and then they would win. But actually, they're doing pretty well considering the fact that we're not exactly the biggest armed force in the battlefield. Well, no, we probably are, but I mean, this is not a very tough unit. And more than anything else, but conscripts. Conscripts are like amazingly brave, considering the fact that they're. Never mind, screw that. Wipe them out. I mean, their morale doesn't drop as fast. I mean, they have more morale than most. Than almost any other units. No, what? Screw that. I just compliment them on their morale and they just retreat. Never mind. But this one down here, like this one here, that's extremely bad. That's like 2 guys left and they're still going. Still going. Heal up, repair your troops and everything. Yeah, we captured Rostov. I assume I pronounced that right. And then some Russian guy in the audience just goes, "Nah, you asshole! You don't pronounce it right, you bastard!" Nah, I'm totally not anticipating that because one reason only: no one watches my videos. And this video is like and then this video gets like 1 million views. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean it. Nope, I didn't mean it at all. Summon forces milling around the city doing nothing. Their morale like goes up really fast too. So shallow and stupid. A single inspiring speech will make them fight to the death. No, I'm kidding. They're not that stupid. Not quite. Not quite. Nope, not yet. Almost, but not quite. See, what I want to do is I want to send like one regiment of half tracks all the way back there, or build a new regiment of half tracks. So more like they get on. Engineers like just climb onto the half tracks.
Fight to the last drop of blood.
Then I can just get marksmanship training. Nah, that probably won't fit. Ship training. Surplus, conscription. Advanced infantry training. This should be enough. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Something... I ran out of space on my computer, and then it stopped. Perhaps stopped recording because there was no more space to record into. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I don't know how much I managed to record. I could have been like talking to myself for like 3 hours, for like 30 minutes, and not realizing it. But anyway, just to recap, we've captured this city. We're on our way here to the strategic point. We want to cut them off from resupplying this base here, so we can capture Stalingrad. So I'm going to position my troops in this formation to stop troops coming from this side. But then I imagine there's going to be a massive army of tanks, half-tracks, and infantry here. They're going to collide right into my army and wipe them out. Yep, that's what's going to happen. That is so what's going to happen. For Mother Russia, comrades. I do a horrible Russian accent. And I'm drinking wine, not vodka, which like messes it up. Thing is, I need to reinforce this position too, because this here is a very strategic place. Like this, they know they're not getting through here. They'll try to get through here. And this is a very good choke place. I can just choke them off. If I had mines, that'd be even better. But I don't have any mines. Ammunition is always welcome.
Wars are won by a strong will for victory.
Very true. I like this guy. Get spunk, kid. Make you a general someday. Wait, they already did? Oh, shit. Oh, ow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark in the morning. Ah, you bastards! They're like fighting Mo's and Nagants at these things. Which is fun. Stop. 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 Shit, we are not gonna survive here for like forever. We need to attack now, or we're gonna die. It's settled. We're attacking. Settled. We're attacking. Everything, go forward. Send in everything. Everything. Do not hold back. Go forward. This is everything you've got. And we're probably all gonna die. And you'll be like, oh fuck! Oh damn it! And you guys are gonna laugh at me. Cause I felt to see there's a giant army just like coming up from back here. And it's gonna rape me and rape my entire military force in the behind. Cowards. Go back in there, you idiots. Get stuck in. And no one cares. Oh no, the mechanized forces, now we care. Conscripts, we don't care about. Wow, there's a lot of damage. We are doing pretty good. I mean, considering. Obviously considering, but not bad. Oh god. Don't throw up on camera. Don't throw up on camera. Oh man. I would have one more bottle, but I think that would be a very bad idea indeed. Here's the fun part. Your division HQs, they have an attack, they count as a regiment. The Vaterland. Vaterland, my ass, you. Man, my troops are really depleted. Okay. Here's the plan. All the tanks, retreat. Here's the plan. All the tanks, get out of there. All tanks, get the hell out of there. Because we cannot afford to lose any more tanks. Now you are Task Force 1. Well, the tanks are pretty screwed, actually. I'm dropping in more supplies by aircraft. That should help hold them out for a while. No, we do not have the strength to take them on right now. My entrenched conscript forces will be able to fight them off. Supplies! Supplies! Yay! Create temporary supply zone. Now they start healing. Get back there! Plus another regiment of conscripts. We need to get these guys healed up, otherwise the conscripts are going to be screwed over. Let's defend its supplies and everything. They're all like, screw this. Immune to fear. Okay, screw that, they're not immune to fear. Fight to the last man! Shit, run away! I mean, they are fighting to the last man. They're like the last two troops, they don't have any troops left. Look at that. Fought to the last man. They got screwed over. Charge! If they destroy this thing, the troops over there are pretty screwed. Nope, they're screwed. Yeah, my men are just screwed. My men have totally gotten screwed over. Shit! It's gone. Fight to the death! Fight to the death! Death! They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. This is where I am at the disadvantage, and I just like spilled like half that drink. There may not be law against drinking in strategy games, but there probably is a law about wasting drink. Well, maybe not an official one, but there is one. Wow, we actually won. Wow, holy shit, we actually won. I mean, they can hold out for another, like, say, 6.5 minutes. Charge! Death! Wow, it's like only one guy. No, they're dead. They're all dead. They're all just like dead. Nope, there's these concepts here are screwed. I should get them out of there. They can't really help, and if they get chased all the way back, my tanks will need all the help they can get. Come on, run faster! I would be replacing all of them, but this is just fun. I don't really need to. I have a massive army here, and like backup. Or my tanks. There, my medium tank regiments. Run, run, don't stop, run. Ooh, my allies are pretty screwed, actually. I mean, not by these guys. These guys are pretty easy to defeat. But there's a massive German force, like, right over here. Ha! Boom. Losers. Got carpet bombed. What the assholes of history. It's like a tank blockade here. They're digging like a trench. For the tanks. The tunks. Getting supplied. I need to build more forces to replace all the troops I lost. It's time to crank tank reduction back up. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'll need a regiment of anti-tanks from this here. Tank infantry are very expensive. Combine with you. Combine with you. Control 1. 5. Combine with you. Control 5. Infantry force that's gonna be kicking their asses. Close enough. The German forces are just like sitting there. These forces here are probably gonna go back to the base. You know what? Attack them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Buff. Okay, retreat back to base. Leave them! Get out of there! Get out of there before it's too late! Run, Forrest, run! Oh, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. I'm just gonna hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Keep retreating! Don't stop! They recaptured that city. Shit. The good news is, my allies captured this city. And their force is marginally more impressive than my current force. I feel saddened. I feel saddened. Sold. Don't want these guys anymore. Generate some funds.
Show initiative and courage.
Oh yeah, I really do need one of these, don't I? Shut! I have a single regiment of medium tanks, like single task force of medium tanks that are gonna win this battle for us. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'll need more tanks, obviously. I'll need like a hell of a lot more tanks. Don't know. I mean, I can't afford that many more tanks. If I take these guys, detach them, and like sell them, then I sell this. Then I take you and attach you to that regiment. I should be able to hold out for quite a while.
The invaders must be destroyed.
I'll just spend all my money on building tanks. I think that's the maximum I can build. You guys heard the sound? That was me pushing the mic when I down that last. Oh god. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Oh, it should be okay-ish. I hope.
Fight to the last drop of blood.
This probably won't work. I mean, this probably won't even build. If it does, then I'll be surprised. Yep, didn't think it'll build. I need all. I can sell one of the ammo depots just to like gain more funds, but that'd be a pretty desperate thing to do. I mean, I need ammunition to keep the tanks going. I do not have enough ammo to be making shit tons of these guys. Light tanks, maybe. Put some light tanks in the mix. Make one more medium one. Oh, I just realized I won't have enough forces to make a huge army like I did last time. They go all out with me, but not with them. Oh, fucking bitch. Cheeky son of a bitch.
Wars are won by a strong will for victory.
T-70s, light
Show
tanks.
initiative and courage.
I'm on a third group, but I can't afford one. So you guys are group 3. You guys are gonna be you can be group 4 if I could make a single armor division HQ. I won't have enough supplies for them. Damn. I sure hope I don't run out of supplies, because that would be very bad indeed. I think I have barely enough to keep it above 100. Yes. I mean above 0, sorry. Yes. But the problem is I don't have enough forces to be making a... Well, if I sell you guys... And you guys. I'll need more anti-tank forces. For the whole damn thing with anti-tank infantry. I'll make them group 3. Don't have the... So supply depots don't count as a single building, but they do give you a little bit of ammunition and oil. And hell, God knows I need them. I mean, I probably actually, if I think about it, yeah, I do need like one. So can cancel these. Put that down. Okay. There we go. 3 forces to take the fight to the enemy. No more. Okay, it's probably for the best. Oh, this has been a really long video. Yes, it has been a very long video. It has indeed. I have a very pitiful base defense, but it doesn't actually matter, because, well, it does, because they're, well, not really. They're not going to attack me. I'm pretty sure of that. I mean, if this was a human opponent, they would definitely rape my ass, but at this point, a bunch of AI's computers? Nope. Nope. Not in a million hundred years. Oh, how did it do? Never mind. Sometimes controlling regiments is a bit weird. My legs still hurt. And I'm expecting to run into like massive enemy resistance. Let's see. This dude, he has Communist Purge, Communist Inspiration for 30 seconds, 5 to attack value, immune to fear, 1 morale gained. Remove incompetent infantry officers to increase infantry morale and attack power. So basically, this is the part where you execute your own officers and have your infantry do more damage. Supply drop, pretty self-explanatory. Summons an aircraft to drop a supply zone. And a saboteur. He's a pretty boring guy. I mean, I prefer people with like things that you can like drop massive amounts of bombs on enemies. I want them to focus on this. They can just take this city. Ooh, they're gonna make it! They're gonna make it! Yay! Need the infantry to arrive. Wait, what the hell? How can I see them? Why do I see these guys? And where do I see these guys? What the hell? Stupid game glitches. What really needs to happen is taking out this here. If we take this space, we basically just beat the level. I mean, of course, I can just assault Stalingrad right fucking now and hope for the best.
Your nation depends on your strength.
Fuck the cities, destroy them. If they can just capture this city. What the hell? Why is that meh? With this force, I still won't be able to defeat them without a force of at least 3 entire task force full of medium tanks. I really can't defeat them. So I'll have to get my troops up here then. Stage an assault. Full-scale assault in Stalingrad. Actually, even better idea. Go down here. So what we'll do is we'll pass down through this bridge, ignoring all enemy forces on our way go either from this tiny crossing here or this large crossing here to get to a hold strategic location out here. Have our troops go down there, hold a position, and from there we can launch a full-scale assault against Stalingrad from where they are not prepared to receive us. They know our main base is up here, and our allies' main base is down here. So they would have forces down here and defenses down here, but they will not be expecting us to attack from over here until we have captured this city. Hopefully. I'm assuming they don't know what our plans are. Maybe they can read my mind. Conspiracy theory. They're pretty. They won't be able to attack. They won't be able to destroy them. Oh well, we won't need to. I'm gonna capture Stalingrad. Stalingrad is ours. Get out. Get out now. No. Okay. This is a very dangerous force. So, I will make infantry marching first. When the infantry have been targeted by the artillery guns, light tanks, and medium tanks, like Regiment 2, which are mainly of like light tanks, half light tanks, half medium tanks, will move in right after them. I don't actually know what they're saying. I don't speak Russian. They've been targeted. Move in. They'll move in and sweep across the enemy lines like a hurricane. And as they do that, they will defeat the enemy forces here, destroy the buildings, and take out these forces. And as they move forward, we have our medium tanks continue from behind them and wipe out all the remains of the enemy defenses and troops, if there are any, of course. What I hate about these guys is they're huge fucking cowards. This is probably not going to work in the first shot, so we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll retreat them back to a safe location. Drop some supplies on top of them. Have them heal up, recharge, get more supplies. Look at the tank columns, like boosh, boosh, boosh. Mainly medium tanks. There's some light tanks in there because I'm too cheap to buy medium ones. Tanks take a lot of damage. And that's like a lot. It's really hard to make a tank force retreat. And if they've retreated, that means don't send them back into combat again. Because that would be a bad idea. Sometimes when they should retreat, they don't, which is annoying. Especially Russian ones. I mean, the two people with the most like bravery points to them in my book are the Russians and the Japanese. The Japanese charge at the enemies and blow themselves up, which is that either means they're insane or they're extremely brave. Retreat the forces. We do not have the strength to be dealing with these mortar guys. Retreat all forces back there. Since I destroyed their core HQ, they won't be able to take out our forces. All their troops have now been occupied by my allies. Here. They won't be able to defend against my lance attack. This is what I'm afraid of. German Tigers. The Panzer VI. These guys are pretty damn hard to deal with. Shit, there's an enemy force moving in to capture the city. From there, they can either take an attack from behind my main task force, or they can attack my base. Whichever. Anti-aircraft. Shit. Okay, that should be the last of my forces all healed up. They're retreating so quickly. They weren't in the right formation. Now, while our allies are attacking there, we move straight for the capital. Well, this here set the South Stalingrad city center. Yes, I'm Russian. Oh, that was kind of racist. Maybe. Maybe that was kind of racist. I don't know. See these random fog things. I don't know why even. Man with machine gun. Russian machine gun infantry use the Degatev whatever machine gun. I don't pretend to know how to pronounce these things. And missile launcher that I don't want to pronounce right now. The thing is, the next mission should be, oh shit, see this is why I don't want to approach from this side. That's exactly why right there. Focus all strength in South Stalingrad. Wait, what the fuck? Did they not even go? Wow. All forces retreat. How much longer will this last? Oh, this won't last much longer because they better retreat fast. Like, fast. Get the fuck out of there. We're gonna lose that light tank regiment. Unless my allies come to their aid. They honestly can't run from that. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Fail. The next battle is going to be the Battle of Kursk, which is going to be even more fucking difficult. I still have some left. It's going to be even more fucking difficult. Anti-tank, anti-aircraft tanks. The half-track, there's SVW something, uses a pretty decent flat cannon. Capture this city so we have a supply base. This battle is going to be drawing to a close pretty damn soon. Between my massive tank force and their massive everything force, we're probably gonna win this within a couple minutes. Famous last words. It's like they have this giant tank tiger army just appears out of nowhere and like rapes my ass. I'm like, ah, fuck, I shouldn't say that. I totally just fucking jinxed it. The 251. Half tracks now. I don't know much good against it. Not much good against tanks, really. I mean, honestly, what do you think they're good at? Their machine guns will definitely penetrate like 12 inches of armor. Russia, man. Captured. Their forces have been defeated at this front. Now, as soon as the troops get their breath back, we'll go right back into it. Go. Capture that bridge. Sorry, bumped my mic on accident. Capture that bridge. Punch. Oops. That's probably really loud from where you are sitting or standing, depends on what you're actually doing. I mean, if you're like taking a shit or like just watching your computer, like just you're bored and you look at my videos, then thank you. But no, if you're like, then you're probably just like sitting down. But if you're like with like me, I like just walking around the house with my iPod, running into walls, an accident and everything, watching YouTube videos. And then people yell at me to get out of their way. I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. Like, fuck you, bitch, suck my balls. I don't want to get out of your fucking way, bitch. Yay! There we go. We've captured their first tank. We've destroyed their first tank force. And South Stalingrad is ours. Stalingrad is ours. They have no forces left to try and defend it. But unfortunately, my allies are also pretty screwed. Communist. Face the power of communism. Yeah, they're pretty screwed right now. Their main army is Stalingrad fighting. They still think they can capture this, but it's far too late. The battle's already turned in our favor. It is far, far too late. And what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to keep playing instead of ending the mission, and I'm going to wipe out these guys here. That is one shit-ton big army. What the fuck are they? No, there they are. Last enemy force in the city. Well, definitely in North Stalingrad. Now it's the other way around. We're busy in Stalingrad fighting while they're gonna lay a division of tanks around us. So it's kind of fitting. Machine gun power. SG-43s. SG-43 machine gun. 43 machine gun. Mother Russia. Yes, that is a place. Russia. We've taken Stalingrad! Hooray! Cheer! Yeah! Woohoo! Now keep going. Some entrenched infantry forces. They'll be kicked out pretty damn soon, I suppose. My allies' force has been completely defeated. I am saddened by this fact. But yet sobered. Well, not literally sobered, because I'm still feeling kind of dizzy. But I'm sobered to the fact that they managed to get defeated, even though they wiped, like, completely raped the asses of everyone in that city. Dude, I have like 5,000 out of 5,000. And I totally know they're gonna. I just know they're just gonna assault me in like 2 seconds. And I better get all my troops to the main city. Position them correct. Wait, stop. But I forgot you can do this. You can pause the game. You can position your troops however you want them to. Very good strategic advantage in combat. like survey the battlefield real quick. Position your troops the way you want to. Incoming! We've got incoming! Well, not very much incoming, but still, some incoming. Some. My main goal in playing missions like this is to make sure all of my troops get to 100%, like, you know, thingy. Yes, the 100% thingy. 100% like, shit, there's a force trying to capture that city. And if they capture that city, we're pretty screwed, actually. We're pretty shit fucking screwed. I don't have any forces to intercept them with. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Cities also provide a bonus. Like a ammo and armor bonus and money bonus. So capturing them is a good idea. Lost city. Not for long. Okay, no, they're not gonna take that back. Take that city. Take that city. Of my other two military forces, take Kapinski. I mean, of course, I can just end this mission anytime I want to, but I want to defeat these guys. This is gonna be like one of the longest playthroughs of a single level, because I just love this level. I play this like over and over and over and over and over again. They're really fortunate that my base is so well defended. Well, marginally. They're probably gonna rebuild soonish. Report. Your economy sucks. Yes, we see that. Oh shit, it does suck. Man, they don't have enough experience to summon a core HQ truck. You need 1,000 experience. Core reorganization. They use the last of their experience. Idiots. If that happened to me, we're pretty damn screwed. Because my base is probably the only thing left standing between them and there we go. There's that core HQ.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
The AI is just immensely stupid. They could have built it within my well-defended base, or a bit like somewhere like right fucking here, across this riverbank maybe, where the only entrance is like right down there and it's easily defendable. But no, the AI is way too stupid for that. Way too stupid. Jesus fucking Christ. Anti-tank forces have been killed. That means the battle is pretty damn bad, actually. Man. That's a shit ton of infantry forces. Well, seeing as how we have some space open, might as well make some half tracks. I have nowhere near enough shit to build this crap. I have like nowhere near enough ammunition or oil. No, I forgot you have to build that anymore because captured it. Now I have to hold it. They're actually pretty well defended.
Сообщите координаты.
Those two infantry regiments, the only thing stand between them and Stalingrad, so they better not fucking fall off, since
Сообщите
plenty of
координаты.
reinforcements to hold them off for at least a while. And you don't hold them off forever, those half-tracks. Better move fast with these tanks.
Прицелиться.
Can't
Быстрее.
get back there.
Быстрее.
Fuck this, get back there. Those two infantry regiments are not gonna hold out for very much longer. They're not gonna hold out at all, actually. They just, like, routed themselves to hell. They have the enemy so far up their ass. Jesus Christ. Then where the hell are my mechanized forces? Where are they? You gotta be kidding. You're kidding! They're just sitting there? Get to Stalingrad!
Танки готовы.
Stalingrad! Get there, go now! Jesus fucking Christ. More forces. We're gonna lose. It's like hanging on. There are actually some missions I cannot beat in this. Yeah, I just, give some resources to them. I don't have full resources, but this should be enough. What the hell? Why can I not give them resources? Do I not have enough? Okay, that's weird. It's a glitch. I can't give them any resources. Huh. That is so weird. My economy's in pretty good standing. I'm not sure why I can't give it to him. And you know what's good? As soon as we capture Stalingrad, I'm stopping this. So the video's ending as soon as we capture Stalingrad.
Отделение готово.
Ждем приказа. Да, товарищ командир.
That's not gonna last long, is it? That is not gonna last very long. Okay, they are screwed. Like, screwed.
Отделение готово. Прицелиться.
We've captured it! Yay! We've done everything! Yay! We win! Woo! Yay! Okay, let's see the scores. I didn't show you this last time. The blue is mine. I had the overall best. My favorites. The favorite enemy is theirs. Manstein's force. They loved it. I totally loved them. Yep. Production. Most production. rate. Best goddamn rate. They went like they started at 0 and still they started negatives, and I was basically pretty steady the whole time. Regiments. I was the only one, other than the guys who started out with more than 20, and capable of going over 20 cities. I ended up with the most cities, most EXP too. Yay! Woohoo! Exiting. Okay, and that's finished. The next one is the Battle of Kursk. This is the Russian counteroffensive, and this is going to be pretty damn awesome when I do this again. See you next time.